Charlo, and that dude a hoe. Like.
Where did this all start from?
Damn, I ain't expecting me to go there with it.
I say that because he was cool at one point in time. You know what I mean? Like, me and Charlo was cool. Like, his brothers, all that. You know what I mean? Like, I always was cool with this guy. Him, his twin, and his older brother. But, like, for some odd reason, once I moved up in weight and, you know what I mean, started calling out Spence and, you know what I mean, that's his stablemate, he jumped in it. Like, dude, you know what I mean? Mind your business. Stay on the sideline. You can be like, man, Spence my guy, you know what I mean? But I'm cool with Bud, you know what I mean? I'm going to let them handle that as men. You know what I mean? Don't be, Spence gonna knock you out. Oh, you know, man, we smoking Bud over here. Like, doing all that girl stuff, man. We don't do that shit. Like,
Come on, man. You know what's up. Terence Crawford need to get his own shit together first. That motherfucker got a lawsuit with his own people. He don't know when he fighting. I don't know what the hell going on with that kid. You know? He ain't on my mind. He ain't on my radar. He ain't on nothing. He don't matter to me. He don't matter to Earl. We ain't worried about no damn Terence Crawford. We ain't waiting on him. He ain't waiting on nothing. We ain't waiting on him. The hell with Terence Crawford. Think he was like I'm older. You know, these people, they old. American, they want no more smoke. And there's shit like that going on. Put that little Russian in front of me, got clocked.
Jamel Charlo responds to Terence Crawford calling him a HO.
Hey yo, what up you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic. Back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest content.
Yeah. But it's getting real heated right now. And I don't think Terence Crawford should be worrying about Jamel Charlo right now, because he's not the one he's fighting right now. He need to be more focused on Earl Spence. And he's going on doing all these interviews talking about Jamel Charlo. That shouldn't even be his main focus, in my honest opinion. I understand, you know, he got smoked and all of that crap going on with Jamel Charlo, but I think he need to be focused on Earl Spence, and that's just my honest opinion. But I don't know. Terence Crawford still, like I said, he feels some type of way about Jamel Charlo, and he was just basically saying how Jamel Charlo is DICK riding Earl Spence, and he basically saying that Earl Spence was beating him up in training camp and had been beating up on him, so that's why he became, you know, a Earl Spence fan, I guess, in Terence Crawford eyes. But he said they was, you know, they was cool with each other at one point in time. He was cool with all three of his brothers, well, all three of them, the twins and their older brother. And it seemed like, you know, for some strange, odd reason, that the relationship that they had, just, it always be like that sometimes. They said ain't no friend in boxing. I think Crawford just need to focus on Earl Spence. Can't count your eggs before they hatch, because you don't know how this fight is going to turn out against Earl Spence. Would the fans love to see Terence Crawford versus Jamel Charlo? Yes, I think that's another big fight in the sport of boxing, besides fighting Earl Spence right now for undisputed. Terence Crawford got a chance to become undisputed and set the record straight, you know, from the get-go, from round one, when the bell say ding. I just think that Earl Spence is going to be on him like white on rice. I don't even think it's going to be a fill-out round, because, you know, Terence Crawford got a habit of starting slow, and Earl Spence has been out of the ring almost a year now. And Terence Crawford, it hasn't been a year, because he just finished off David Avanesian. So, I mean, he should be in some kind of shape. And Earl Spence just had a fight last year with Yordenis Ugas. So they both should be in some kind of tip-top shape. But Earl Spence look like he in shape right now. He ready to go. Terence Crawford say he ready to go if need be. So that's made for a good match. And the only thing I can say that Terence Crawford do probably have over Earl Spence is probably the punching power, but Kell Brooks came out and said that Earl Spence punches hard, and he basically said that Terence Crawford don't punch harder than Earl Spence. And I could remember that Sean Porter said that too, but you got a lot of people that's going against Earl Spence. You got a lot of boxing greats that done came before going for Terence Crawford because they say he's a switch hitter. But I just beg the difference. I just see that Earl Spence been in the tougher fights. It's not that, Terence Crawford ain't been in there with some credible 147 pounders. It's just that Earl Spence been in there with the tougher opponents. And yeah, Terence Crawford did what he had to do to the opponents. Yeah, he get them out of there. But, I just think that Earl Spence is just cut from a different cloth. That's just my honest opinion. And yeah, they say Terence Crawford, he's a great counterpuncher. I don't think he gonna be able to do what they think he's gonna be able to do. And I think if Terence Crawford cannot hurt Earl Spence, it's gonna be a long night for him, because I just see Earl Spence just walking him down, killing him, breaking him down, and before you know it, man, they might be stopping this fight a little early. It could go both ways. I could see Terence Crawford, counterpunching Earl Spence and, doing some things to Earl Spence and, and getting him up out of there. We just got to wait and see. This is made for must-see TV. This is going to be a great fight that we haven't seen in some time now, where you have two undisputed champions going at it. Terence Crawford versus Earl Spence for undisputed for all 4 belts, July 29th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. If you haven't liked, comment, and subscribe, make sure y'all do, all right? One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.